And hello everybody, Manos here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Broken Sword. Shut off the Templars, yeah, let's go ask to George. No, not George. This guy. Is there a well? Well.
Hi there, Lopez. How's tricks?
Senior Stobart, I feel I owe you an apology.
No, you don't.
I was impolite on our first meeting.
Look, Lopez, just forget about it. I came on like a snake oil merchant. I wouldn't have trusted me in your shoes.
You do not understand. Finding the chalice has given my lady a new lease of life. It's a marvel. She smiles, she laughs. The tradesmen are saying that she is on Prozac.
Yeah,
So the Countess feels that the curse is lifted.
I would not put it so strongly. Your discovery of the chalice was proof that the Templars never abandoned the De Vasconcelos. It counts for a great deal with my lady.
well.
You must know just about everything that there is to know about this place.
See, I have lived my whole life here in the service of the De Vasconcelos.
Do you know of a well anywhere around here?
A well? Si, senor. This used to be a fortified villa.
Oh.
How can you last a siege without water?
Great. So where is it?
How should I know? The well was covered over in the last century. It was dangerous, you see.
Okay.
And you have no idea where it was?
None. It was hidden even before my grandfather's time.
Okay.
Well, you must have a vague idea of where the well is.
It must have been in the old house's courtyard, so that would put it around here.
Here? Okay. Now, how do we find it?
There might be a way. Let me think about it.
Any ideas yet?
Not as yet, Senor Stobart. I shall give it more thought.
No.
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios, Senor Stobart.
Okay, so are we gonna go back inside? I go here now. Oh, there's the mirror. I see many mirror.
It was a small mirror hanging over the sink. Hello again. Mind if I sit?
Please, be my guest.
Well,
I'll have a look around.
My home.
nothing. Hey, yo, Lopez. You know anything? Or maybe we need to go there and use the mirror.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Any ideas yet?
Not as yet.
Catch you later.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to do something. But I think it was something in here. Can we use this one? No. What about this one in here? What about this one in here? Yeah.
It was too delicate to move. Maybe not.
Oh, yeah. What's this? No.
Now what? There was nothing to snuff. Feeling like an idiot, I put it down again. Now that it had given up its secret, the glass squares on the lectern were just decorative again. George Stobart, grave robber. No, I don't think so.
Really? Hmm. I was hoping we could do. Okay. Man in the mirror. There was.
It was just a little utility, unless you counted the window. Hello again.
Please.
Autocorrect.
My
Nope.
Hi, Lopez.
Certain?
I borrowed your mirror. I hope you don't mind.
No, senor. If you think it will be of help.
Any ideas yet?
Not as...
Catch you later. It was the drive. It was the drive. I didn't want.
Okay, but what's here? No, there's nothing in there. I think we need to do something in there. Cuckoo! I just don't remember what. Roger. What's that?
The lectern was bare. The lectern was bare. It was too... I couldn't climb up there without breaking something. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Hanging from the ceiling was a huge... It looked really old and had never been lit. Now what? There was nothing to snuff. Feeling like an idiot, I put it down again.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Maybe not.
Oh, oh.
I wasn't about to go clambering on rooftops if I didn't have to. The De Vasconcellos Mausoleum, where 5 Templars lie.
I was hoping that we could use that one for this one. My fair lady.
The main part of the...
Okay. Talk to her. There is nothing more in here.
Hello again. Mind if I...
Please.
Does this tissue mean anything to you?
Where is this line of questioning going?
Nowhere helpful. I'll have a look around.
My home.
Now what?
I wasn't gonna put on the armor.
Ruff, 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 ruff.
Hi, Lopez.
Set.
Look at this tissue.
Why?
I'd like your opinion on it.
Okay. It has some sort of oily deposit on it.
Yeah.
That's grease paint.
Oh, I wouldn't like that on my face. It stinks of solvent. Stray spark, and your head might blow up.
I don't think it's quite that flammable.
Are you sure?
Catch you later.
Adios.
Flammable. Okay, so. Well, at least it's helped. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we need to close that one.
Now what? Feeling like...
I thought we have to use that one, right? Yeah. Oh no. Oh, yeah, that one, yeah. I thought we lost the rag, but nope. Yeah. I was right, but it was a little bit later on. There's something in there.
The candle had burnt brilliantly, but only for a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Some kind of special formulation, I guess.
Woo!
And had yielded up this. A complex shape expertly cut in stone. I figured it was some kind of key.
Yep. Rob.
It was a smooth, intricately carved piece of stone that had been concealed inside the great candle.
Can I use it in there? No. And let's save here. Bang, bang, shitty, bang, bang, shitty, bang, bang, I love you. Meh, meh.
Hi, Lopez.
Ed,
Any ideas?
we are looking for a source of water, see?
Yeah.
Yes?
For generations, the Spanish country folk have had a secret way of locating water, even if it is meters beneath the ground.
Ah, you're not talking about water dousing, are you?
Yeah.
You know, you get a stick and walk around until the stick twitches and dig there.
Yeah.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah, I think most of the planet has. Okay, let's get a stick.
Uno momento. It must be a special stick. A Y of hazel.
Mhm.
Right. Do you have any hazel trees?
See? Here. That is hazel.
That one? Can I go first inside and talk to the lady about the key? Or do we have to do the heralding first?
Hello again. Mind if I...
Please.
Please. This one.
What do you make of this?
It looks like some sort of key. Where did you get it from?
It was buried inside the great candle in the mausoleum.
Inside it.
Yeah.
What have you done to it?
I, lit it.
But it is irreplaceable.
Listen, the candle was to be lit in case of Moorish attack, right? Well, it burnt down in no time and revealed this key thing. Maybe that was the real purpose of lighting the candle.
What are you suggesting?
That lighting the candle was the equivalent of break glass in case of emergency.
Sentiment must not stand in the way of solving this mystery. You did the right thing.
Thank you.
I'll have a look around if...
My
Well, it was a great idea to probably come and talk to her first.
I went over to find a suitable stick. I don't believe it. There wasn't a single usable Y-shaped branch on the whole damn thing. There wasn't a single...
Yeah. Hey, Lopez.
Hi, Lopez.
Certainly, senor.
Do you know what this is?
No, senor. Is it some kind of key?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it probably is.
Where did you get it?
It was hidden inside the big candle in the mausoleum.
And you burnt it? I wondered what the light was I saw through the window. My lady will be furious. The candle was centuries old.
Ah.
Ah.
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios.
There wasn't a single usable Y-shaped branch on the whole damn thing.
Well. Do we have any other place where we can have those? There is. Nope. Come on, George. Oh, there.
I went over to find a suitable stick. Aha!
Aha! We found it. Woo! Take me down to the paradise. Take me. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Lopez.
Certain
Well, I got my divining rod. Now what?
simplicity itself, senor. Hold the wand at the upper ends of the Y. Apply a little tension with your wrists so that the slightest movement of the wand's tip is clear, and walk slowly and steadily over the area.
Sounds easy enough. We'll find this well in no time.
Probably not. In no time. There walks the George. There walks the George. Probably would be a better idea to walk in there, yeah. Lopez is reading.
Senor Stobart, you've found something.
This is it. This is where we find the secret of the Templars. Hidden here for hundreds of years. Lost from the sight of man until now. The mystery is revealed.
It's a tin can.
I've been walking up and down with a twig in my hands, looking for a tin can.
It had water in it. That's what the dowsing stick must have detected.
I'd have to check with an archaeologist, but I don't think the Templars left that.
In truth, Senor Stobart, the loan was laid many, many years ago. This can could date back to the Napoleonic Wars.
Get rid of it and I'll try it again. Lopez threw the can away. It seemed to fall an awfully long way.
It is there.
The splash at the end confirmed what we both suspected. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
I will be a monkey's uncle.
Been here all the time. All those years and nobody found it.
Stood in
No.
awe for a moment, marveling at the secrets all around us.
I could have fallen down, man.
Yeah, there it is. Woo! There's the lion head.
The well had been lost for decades at least. The air was cool after the noon sun, but that's not what gave me goosebumps. I have a really, really bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Sometime in antiquity, there'd been a rock slide. Big ones. I wished I'd had a hard hat.
A lion?
From a distance, the lion's head had been impressive. Close up, it was frightening. Hey, one of the fangs is a separate piece. I could hear the sound of a lot of stone moving, and I knew I was in danger.
Nice.
Oh, very funny, you psychos.
Signor Stobar! Signor Stobar! Are you all right?
It's
Yeah.
okay, Lopez, I'm fine.
Que susto me has dado! You gave me a scare!
Nice try, Templars.
Mm-hmm. Nice try, Templars.
I wished that I had Leary's flashlight now. It was too dark to see, and I had to rely on touch. It just felt like a pitted stone wall. I'd almost been killed for the sake of a red herring.
Yeah, I think we need to use this one in there. Okay.
It was a long way down. The brilliant midday sun shone almost directly down the shaft, and I still couldn't see the water.
But can we use this one in there?
I realized I could use the mirror to reflect the light from above. There, in the middle of the door, I could see some kind of socket. It looked like this wasn't quite the dead end it had seemed.
Okay, so can we now use it there? That we have seen it.
I slid the stone key into the lock. There were buttons that turned the dials.
Oh no. What was it? Paris Republic? No. XIV XXVII XIV XXVI at the top. Okay. XXY at the top. Hmm. But there isn't XXY. Yeah, okay. So this can't be it. It was the 13. What was it? We are allowed. Yeah, but how can I know what this is?
I must have made a mistake. The lock spun back to neutral and nearly took my fingers off. I was gonna have to start from scratch again.
Yeah. Oh, true. I think it. Yeah, XXY. XIV XXVI. Yeah, let's write that. XXVI, right? XXVII. Okay. So this
Damn.
no. Hmm.
I heard the sounds of the lock moving. Either that or the wall was going to come down on my head.
Okay. So are we now gonna do XXVII? Okay. And then we are VI. Okay. So is there yeah, there is a VI. Yeah. Well, then there was LX XXY. LX XXY. There is no. Okay, so LX XX. Okay. So it is that L3X and I. So 1. Yeah. That done. Then there is 3 and 1. 3 and 1. 3 and 1. So and then there was XVII. XVII. XV. Okay, so X in here. Then VII. And it was XVII, yeah? And the next one is X and 2, so 12. Okay, so 12. And the next XXV. XXV. There.
Oh, yes! Bonus points for that, I hope. I knew the old Stobart fingerwork wouldn't let me down.
Okay. Well, let's save. There we go. And move on. Ew. There's the chess. There's the children and then there's the chess. Oh no, the children were there.
Before I left, though, there was one last thing to do.
Okay. Sure.
You won't be needing that replacement piece anymore, Countess. I found it with the children. You'll probably want to be alone for a while. I'll be out in the garden with Lopez.
Did it skip something there? Or not? I don't know.
George, welcome back.
Come in, Josh. It's good to see you again.
Is it?
Is it? I feel like there was...
What did you find in Spain?
Without Andre, we wouldn't have got this far, Josh.
Yeah, I know. The clues led to an underground chamber at the bottom of a well. The Templars had left a tapestry showing a chessboard. The white pieces were vastly outnumbered. There was a stream running across the board, and a Templar knight on a horse.
Does it mean anything to you, Andre?
No, nothing.
Really?
Maybe we should tell Andre what else you found, Josh.
There's a map and a Latin inscription to the west at the edge of the world.
Georges found that in a cave in Syria.
Yeah, where the assassin almost killed me.
Then we've got the burning of Jacques de Molay and the date, 1314.
From the window of the church in Montfaucon Square, one of the few places where nobody tried to kill me.
Then we have the image of a church that Georges found at the excavation. I don't recall anyone trying to kill you there either, Georges.
And finally we have the tapestry in Spain. Did I mention I almost got killed there?
Not yet, but I'm sure you're about to.
It was only my cat-like reflexes that saved me from certain death.
Cat-like reflexes, eh?
And while I was risking life and limb, where were you, Andre? Getting your glasses fogged up over an Etruscan vase?
That's enough, boys. Can we get back to saving the world?
Yes.
Of course. My apologies.
He started it.
Well, the Latin phrase are the words of Julius Caesar. He was describing the island of Britain.
Are you sure? The map didn't look much like Britain.
It did.
How come Caesar described Britain as being at the edge of the world?
To the Romans, the Mediterranean was the center of the universe. Britain was a remote, unfriendly place, inhabited by blue-painted savages.
It hasn't changed much,
They've stopped painting themselves blue.
except when they go to a football match.
They
True.
used an extract from a plant called woad, Isetis tinctoria. The Scots were using it until fairly recently in the wars with the English.
Fairly recently? I don't recall the Scots being at war with the English. How recently are you talking about?
I believe William Wallace's men used it in the 13th century. They might well have been using it as
William
late
Wallace.
as,
You can't remember, can you?
1314.
Ah, we're back onto that, are we?
Andre, what is it? What do you mean?
1314 in Scotland. The Battle of Bannockburn.
That would explain the stream on the chessboard. That's
Yes.
what a burn is. Right, Andre? As in Bannockburn?
Right, George. And it gets better. Tradition has it that the Scots were helped by a shock force of, well, can't you guess?
Knights Templar?
Yes, a group of outlawed Templars. They are said to have turned the tide for the Scots.
And it
Nice.
all ends at a church in the Isle of Britain at Bannockburn in a church.
What are we waiting for? I'll call a cab.
I can't go.
Andre, you've been loads of help, but
What George is trying to say is that you shouldn't feel guilty.
I was.
We understand you've got commitments. But listen, we have to hurry. Let's go, George.
We'll
Yes.
see it through. Oh, and, don't worry about us.
Don't worry about us. Ooh, hello.
Pardon me.
That is a guy.
She must be deaf.
Yes, my dear.
Do you know what time we're due in Stirling?
6:15, but we're running 8 minutes late.
That is the murderer.
Do you know what this is?
Yes, I do. A young friend of mine shook my hand with one just the other day.
Yeah? Well, that's outrageous. He should be shot.
Perhaps. Still, his intentions were good.
I'm sorry that you've been zapped by one of these things.
You shouldn't be.
Where are you going, George?
Do I need to spell it out?
Don't snap at me. If you're going to take a leak, why don't you say so?
Okay, I'm going to take a leak. L-E-A-K.
Tickets, please.
Oh, hi.
That's a standard full-price peak return. Don't you have a senior citizen's rail card?
I rarely travel by train. My ticket is perfectly valid, is it not?
Well, yeah, but you could have saved up to a third of the cost.
I do not need to indulge in puffling thriftiness.
Blimey, you're a funny old bird and no mistake. Tickets, please, sir.
Here.
Off to Stirling, eh?
Yes, we are.
Well, I hope you won't be disappointed. It's a miserable place this time of year. Still, there's plenty of pubs and a lovely view from the castle.
Thank you.
Ah, damn
I
it.
don't want to worry you, but there was something familiar about that guy.
Are you sure? You're tired. Perhaps you're mistaken.
No, that was one of
Maybe.
the thing.
But I didn't like the look in his eyes when he spoke to you.
Can't you sit still, George?
I need to go to the John.
While you're there, check out the buffet card, George. Unthinkable though it is, I am hungry enough to eat English food.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we wanna. Now, why is there a...
Hi. Having a party?
No, this is British. Come on, join us, man. Away, Basha, wake up, man. What's company?
His breath was like the outlet from a chemical factory.
Excuse my mate, he's taking a nap. Sleeping like a bobby. I'll wake him up when we get to Newcastle.
We passed through Newcastle half an hour ago.
And I never noticed.
What is that stuff you're drinking? It smells like gasoline.
Right, I'll put hairs in your chest, like.
And your eyeballs, too, by the looks of you. See you later.
Didn't open that window, pal.
Why not?
It's freezing out there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. That gangster creep from the hotel, Guido. Well,
Yeah.
he didn't scare me. Hey, Buster. This is a no-smoking car. Okay, maybe he did scare me. It got worse. I suddenly realized who the conductor had reminded me of. Eklund, the Marquet's murderer.
Oh no. Oh no.
I should have known better than to leave Nico and the old lady alone. Suddenly, the Sword of Baphomet took second place to finding the girl I loved.
Yep, I can tell you, yeah. Nothing.
Hey, buddy. Listen, I need your help.
What's the matter?
There's a guy on this train who's trying to kill me.
Relax, man. You wouldn't try nothing with us in Basha here. We are veterans like. So action at Brightlingsea.
I don't recall the British Army being involved in a conflict in anywhere called Brightlingsea.
Well, you just take it from me, pal. You're in safe hands.
Did you see what happened to the young woman in the next compartment?
No, pal, I didn't. Have you lost her, like?
She's disappeared. The old lady, too. I think they're in trouble.
Oh, wait, man. An old lady, too.
Yeah, you gotta help me.
Maybe they went to the toilet, like.
I don't think so.
They never go on their own. Always in pairs, you know.
No, she's been abducted, I'm sure. I've got to go look for her.
What's stopping you, pal?
The conductor. He's not what he seems.
You want to avoid him, like?
That's about it, yeah.
No problem.
See you later.
Okay, so we need to go this way.
The door was locked.
The door was locked.
The door was... I really didn't want to shoot the breeze with this guy. I didn't want to wake him. To be... Hey, buddy. Have you ever seen this man before?
Aye, man, he's chalky white and I claim my 10 quid, like.
No, he's an international assassin, and he goes by the name Khan.
Well, aye, man, but I was close, you know.
Would you like a red nose?
No thanks, pal, I got one of my own.
Do you know what this is?
No, man, what is it?
It's a hand buzzer.
You won't catch me out with that, pal.
If I'd wanted to catch you out, I wouldn't have shown it to you, would I?
Well, maybe it's his mate, pal. Like a clever double bluff, you know.
See you later.
Yeah, let's save there.
Give it to it, pal. Don't jump.
I don't intend to jump. I'm going to climb on top of the train.
You're kidding, aren't you?
Just watch me.
Just watch me.
Hold on now, pal. I'll give you a hand, like.
Ooh. Okay, so we are going this way, right? Okay, so everybody's... Oh no!
I'd always wanted to stop a train, and now was my chance.
Whew.
You saved our lives, but why?
We were always on the same side. Stobart, different causes, but a common enemy.
The Knights Templar?
Don't call them that. The real Templars were a noble foe. These barbarians have no right to that name. These men are no better than dogs.
What are the Neo-Templars after? What is the Sword of Baphomet?
Not what you think, my friend. It is a weapon, yes, but one which our enemies will find difficult to wield. A double-edged sword. A power older than Dimolay, older than Solomon.
We'll stop them. You and me together, and Nico.
No, George. My journey ends soon at the Garden of Paradise.
You're talking in riddles. Can't you tell me straight what they're after?
The sword symbolizes a colossal energy caused
Really?
by the alignment of the Earth's natural power fields.
Which are focused at St. Ninian's.
The energy
Yes.
endowed the Templars with the power which made them great. A power which made them charismatic to such an extent they could control the will of all around them.
How did you escape from the Bull's Head?
It is a long walk from the cliff of the Bull to the village, Stobart. Fortunately, I know the ways of the wilderness.
I'm sorry.
May Allah guide you to our enemies.
Thanks.
One last thing.
What? What is it? He's dead.
Okay.
Don't worry. I hadn't forgotten about you.
And tell me this instant, George Stobart.
I will, when I'm ready.
That's not fair, George.
No.
You took advantage while my hands were tied.
When Eklund pointed that gun at me, I thought I was gonna die. I thought of all the things I'd never get to do, and kissing you was at the top of my list.
George,
Uh-huh.
George, we've got to get off the train.
Yeah.
Eklund could recover at any time.
So what are we waiting for?
Is
What are you doing?
I'm out of here.
Not that door. Do you want to end up like Flap?
Not especially. What remains of him is well on his way back to London. I hope he was traveling on a return ticket.
Not this one then. Early the next morning. Here we are, boys and girls. Near the end.
I'd feel happier if we had a gun or something.
Khan gave me something.
What?
His handbag.
Oh, great. If we run into any killers, we can give them a good buffeting. Didn't he have any weapons?
You don't know the half of it. This bag's full of C4.
Wow. Why didn't you say so? Boy, we'll show him now. What's C4?
Plastic, George.
We're going to shop our way to victory?
2
No.
kilos of plastic explosives. The detonator's broken now.
No problem. We'll buy a box of matches somewhere.
It doesn't work that way. It takes a small explosion to start the big explosion.
Well, that's not much use then. What does that sign say?
Apparently, during the English Civil War in the mid-17th century, this place was used as an arms dump.
Yeah? What happened?
Look at the state of this place, George. You work it out.
Oh, stray spark?
You got it. The tower was the only thing to survive the blast.
I hope the explosion didn't destroy the Sword of Baphomet.
Do you? I rather hope it did.
Where's that one? Where's that one? Okay, so
No way.
okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4 items.
I tried pushing the panel, but wasn't surprised when it failed to move. The handle turned easily, and the larger wheel began to revolve. Damn! Then the handle came off in my hand. Now that the handle was gone, it was easy to remove the cog and spindle.
I think we are gonna put some cog and spindle in here.
It wasn't the right hole for that cog.
Here.
The cog slipped neatly into the eye socket. I pushed the handle into the demon's mouth.
Yeah, we still need something.
No.
What is there?
I scrabbled around in the rubble and found an old clay pipe with a broken stem. Under one of the stones, I found a metal coin which was green with age. It was caked with soil, but what I'd found was a small cog and spindle.
Nice. Nothing else?
With mounting excitement, I felt something between my fingers. It was short, hard, and black. Something I hadn't expected to find here. It was a plastic pen top.
Nice. Anything else?
I didn't find anything.
Okay, so we probably are gonna...
With a rasp of metal on stone, I eased the second eye into place. The cogs all meshed. It began to turn.
Nice. And now we can save. Oh, back. Save. Oh, there we go.
As soon as I saw the flickering torches, I realized the bogus Templars had beaten us to the sword. But where were they now? And why was it so quiet?
Yeah. Let me check out how many it is 95. Yeah, I think we are gonna end this game in this episode. Yeah.
No, Georges!
What?
Leave a torch right where it is. In case you haven't noticed, the crypt is full of gunpowder.
So
Yeah.
what? Don't you trust me?
It's not a question of trust.
No? You think I'm a jerk, don't you?
Don't be silly, Georges. And keep your voice down. I thought I heard something. Like chanting.
Okay, well, let's move on then.
Listen, I can definitely hear chanting.
You're right. I hear it too. What do you suppose they're doing?
It wouldn't surprise me if they were holding some kind of satanic sex ritual.
Really?
So, what are we waiting for? Will you look at that? Baphomet. Lavino was right. This place was ancient even to the Templars.
This whole place? This is Baphomet?
Finally, the truth. The Templars had never worshipped this graven image, no more than they'd worship a rainbow. But,
Sure.
like a rainbow, they regarded it as a symbol of a covenant with God, who'd revealed this place to them.
Rosso! Why, the double-dealing treacherous?
On the contrary, Inspector
Rosso.
Rosso has been the model of obedience, an important quality in a true Templar.
Oh no.
Now be quiet and watch, if you wish to live much longer.
Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here to witness the reforging of the sword that was broken. Here before God's sentinel, Baphomet, Grand Master and Knight of Baphomet, we salute and pledge our obedience to you.
I salute you, gatekeeper of the temple. 7 centuries ago, our greatest weapon, the sword of Baphomet, was lost to us. Now
This is gonna end badly.
we prepare to reforge it, to wield against new enemies. We shall lead the people to a new order, wherein all borders
New World Order.
dissolve. All will be united under the red cross of the Templars.
Oh no, that's bad, right?
George, we have watched your efforts to stop us with respect. But surely you realize that you have been misled by our enemies.
No?
Both of us want a better world. Fortunately, no harm has been done.
No.
We need determined, resourceful men like you.
No, thank you.
Join us, George. Join us in true brotherhood.
No.
Yeah. True. Wait. Brothers? What about Marquet? What about Pegram and Klausner?
Yeah.
You didn't look on them as brothers, only as failures. 3
Yeah.
men dead, and you don't give a damn.
George, you know that sacrifices are necessary.
No.
Every great undertaking
Join you? I'll see you in hell first.
Oh, George, I had great hopes for you. C'est la guerre. Eklund, kill him.
No! Why, Who was it? Why?
I swear, I just wanted things to be right.
What was that voice acting?
Kill them. They will not escape.
Let's run.
Well, well. If it isn't the great detective and his beautiful assistant, it's going to be a pleasure killing the pair of you.
George, what are we going to do?
Come on, Nico. We're leaving.
You fools! You cannot escape us. Guido! Stop them.
But master, the powder!
That powder is from the English Civil War. You fool. It's over 300 years old. How explosive do you think it can be?
I think I'm pretty.
I thought it was all over, but Nico had one last trick up her sleeve. Or in her handbag, to be exact. A handbag full of plastic explosives.
Maybe, but this stuff is brand new.
Goodbye. Okay. Woo. Hi, Nico. Miss. And that's it.
We didn't stay long in Scotland. George had a vacation to finish, and I had another story to write. Not the real story, of course, but enough half-truths to fill a page and pay my rent for the month. George and I hung out together in Paris. I showed him my favorite restaurants, and he told me his best jokes.
You know, Nico, this city holds so many memories for me now. The cafes, the music.
The sewers.
Tell me about it. The clowns.
The jugglers.
And your pal Labano.
Oh, yes, dear Andre.
When we first met, and I was doing my detective stuff, you kind of disappeared a lot, Nico. Were you and Labano,
There was something happening, but nothing to do with Andre.
Uh-huh.
It was something from the past that I had to deal with, on my own. So, I dealt with it, and now it's over.
Hey, did I ever tell you the one about the old Irish couple in the lottery?
No, but I think you're going to.
Okay, there's this old Irish couple. They've been married forever, like 50 years, and they win the lottery.
Woo! Yeah. Yeah, but that was it. What is this? Yeah, but that was it. Yeah, I really loved this game. Yeah, it was great to finish it again after all these years. Yeah. The first time I finished this game was when it was released in 1996, I think. Yeah, the normal version, not the director's cut, but whatever it is, basically the same game here. Or at least I think it is the same game. Yeah, but I really enjoyed it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and I think I'm gonna be starting the Broken Sword 2 at some point. Yeah, because there is gonna be a couple of episodes that I need to, of course, upload to the YouTube for you guys to check. Yeah. But thanks for everybody who came to watch this series, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're new, I hope you enjoyed my channel, and yeah, and if this is the first video that you're watching, yeah, and you liked it, give it a like and leave a comment, and if you really liked it, give my channel sub, and see you guys in next game. Bye bye! Come on!